The Western Cape obtained a pass rate of 81.4%. That's an increase of 2% from the previous year's 81.2%. Now, this morning, matriculants will be scrutinizing their marks. eNCA senior reporter Aviwe Mtila is at the Rustenburg Girls High School in Cape Town. This is the school that produced the country's top matriculant, Kelly Prowse. Aviwe, we actually understand you're now joined by South Africa's top learner, Kelly.
I'm so excited, Mfundo, about to speak to the #1 learner in the country, Kelly Prowse. That's the #1 top achiever in the country. Also the #1 maths student achieving the highest marks in the country. You can only imagine the excitement in and around even Rustenburg Girls High, where she is currently at the moment. Was studying here, of course, Rustenburg Girls High itself, achieving that feat back in 2016. So it's not the first time that they've achieved a top learner. In fact, let me not waste any time speaking to Kelly Prowse now, who's only had 2 hours of sleep. I'm sure it must have been crazy, Kelly. Congratulations. Your sentiments, how do you feel about achieving the top learner in the country?
It's absolutely surreal. It definitely hasn't sunk in yet. I haven't really had a chance to breathe and take it all in, but I'm absolutely elated by the results. It was a massive surprise, and it was just a privilege to be there, but to get the top learner is, beyond my wildest dreams.
And I know you've achieved 95% plus in all your subjects. We spoke to the principal telling us that. Maybe detail some of those subjects and what you've got exactly.
So I'm actually not 100% sure any of my results yet. I'll get my matric certificate now. Obviously, I assume my maths must have been very high to have gotten top in the country, and the rest of the results probably also to have gotten top overall, but we'll have to wait and see. So. Yeah.
You're so modest. My maths must have been very high. We're talking about 100% in maths here. Yeah. How did you achieve that?
Absolutely no idea. Maths has always been a love of mine. I remember as a child doing Sudoku with my dad, so it's always been working with numbers, and that's why I chose I'm going to be doing actuarial science after school. So clearly maths is a passion of mine, but I was never at all expecting to be top in maths in the country. I'm unbelievably proud of that.
So you've already answered my next question. Where to from here? Detail maybe where you'll even be studying.
So the plan is actuarial science. Still not sure about UCT or Stellies. I'll definitely remain in South Africa at least for this next year. And then, I'll see where the wind takes me. The benefit of an eNCA degree is it's very broad. There's lots of possibilities. So hopefully I can follow some other passions while still incorporating the eNCA degree.
So I'm sure some of the class of 2023 is listening now and they want words of advice from the top learner in the country. How did you do it? Do they start from as early as now?
Start from the beginning. I think even throughout junior school and high school, I always just remained consistent, worked very hard, perhaps too hard at times, but consistency is key. I'd also just say pace yourself. It's a really, really long year. By long, I mean very busy, so lots of exams, lots of things happening. So it's important to just, stay on top of your work and not overdo it at the start because you don't want to face burnout by the end. Finals are very important and you want to have your head screwed on for them, so yeah.
All right, and I see some of your friends are around, but I also if you'll be able to get a word from them. But Kelly, all the best. Congratulations once more. This is a huge feat. The top learner in the country, Kelly Prowse, of course, returning back to Rustenburg Girls High School, had only slept for 2 or so hours. Something I'm sure Mfundo she's quite used to. I'm going to ask my colleague just to even show you around as some of the girls of Rustenburg Girls are coming in now. And of course, it's that celebratory moment. They're about to start that celebratory ceremony at around 11 o'clock, where of course the parents elated, some of them on the ground. A school that's actually been doing quite well. Been producing top students for years now, Mfundo. So a very big moment for the school and of course producing the top learner in the country.